Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Career Counseling course by Psychoshiksha. Today, we are going to begin with the third part of our certification course in our career counseling. Now, we are starting with a topic called Role of Interest in Career Selection. This part is basically going to cover about or talk about that how interest plays a role when we are selecting a career, when we are going to about to select a career for us. And most of the time, we say is that psychometric test plays a very important role. And one of the very important attribute of psychometric assessment stands under the interest part. So let's see why and what interest test we can apply. Finding a job that has tasks that are interesting to you will make the job more enjoyable and you will be more motivated at job. You'll also do a better job and are more likely to be promoted. Interests are what you like to do at work. You can choose a career based on your interest. Now, this is very much true. Whatever job you're doing, and if you're interested in them, if you like what they are doing, if you are interested that, yes, this is what makes me do that job more often, and you feel like that, yes, I want to give my 100%, you always stay motivated, the zeal to do the work is always there in you. That's when it's important when you choose a career based on your interest. There are a lot of parts of a job. We apparently cannot like all the part of the job, but we can surely enjoy some part of the job which we are interested in. And that some part of the job keeps us always on going for that very particular occupation. Benefits of matching your interest. Here are some reasons to pick a job that matches your interest. You will be happier doing a job you like. Definitely, if you work in a workplace or if you're doing a job that matches your interest, you are definitely going to be very happier. Even if you are sad, even if your boss is scolding you, you know that on what area you need to work. You know that, okay, this area I need to push myself a little more because I'm interested in it. Not everything you enjoy doing will provide you with a good income. It is important to balance what you enjoy and what you are good at and what jobs are available. Now, yes, this is very true. At times, you're very much interested in something, but that does not mean that it is going to give us a good source of income as well. So we have to come on certain balance points. Now, many of the time, I ask my students that, what are your interests? And children come up with stupid answers like I like to sleep, I like to scroll Instagram, I like to scroll social media. We are not talking about these kind of interests. We're talking about interests that you love to do. For example, I am interested in something that requires my hand in it. I'm interested in something that requires me to speak about something. So this is what I'm interested in. And if my job is allowing me to do that, all job and responsibilities won't be allowing me to do that. But if majority of my job is allowing me to do that particular area, I am going to enjoy that part. Definitely, you may not enjoy every part of your job, but you should enjoy most of it. So, yes, it's quite obvious that whatever job you end up in, you're not going to like everything about it. But if you like the 80% part of it, or let's say 70% part of it, you are at a happy workplace. Now, when we are selecting an interest for our workplace or when we are assessing the interest arena, interest has a very complex term, and interest can be very vague also. In order to categorize it, a psychologist named John Holland placed them in six major areas. That is RAISEC, RIASEC. R stands for realistic. Realistic people are the doer. Realistic people like to work with hands, either with plants or animals or tools. They like to fix things. So realistics are the people who like to work in the area where they want to fix something, where their hands are involved, where they are, even if it's about machinery, yet they are doing it with their hands. I stands for investigative. Investigative people are thinker. Investigative people like to analyze data and solve problems. They usually prefer to work independently. Now, investigative people are the one who like to analyze things. They like to become at the core of something. For example, CAs, they are analyzing data, stock market, people who work in the stock market, or people who are working for SBI, CBI. Okay, they all go in for, oh, sorry, not SBI, the people who work for CBI or other investigative branches. Such people are investigative. They think what is just not present in front of their eyes. A stands for artistic. Artistic peoples are creator. Artistic people often enjoy making things or performing in front of other people. They like flexibility in their life. Artistic people are artists who like flexibility, who do not like rigidity. They like creativity. They like that nobody should tell them what to do, when to do, and they get a free space to exhibit their talent, exhibit what they are creating. Then social stands for social people. They are helpers. Social people like to work with other people, often on teams. They enjoy counseling or caring for others. As the name suggests, social, that involves other people as well. So they are social in their terms of interaction, social in terms of meeting people, social in terms of, be there for them. E stands for enterprising. Enterprising peoples are persuaders. Persuaders people like to start projects and make decisions. They often enjoy selling things or managing other people. So enterprising or persuaders are the one who like to influence them, like to have a balance over it, who like to, control other people and manipulate them in such a beautiful way that people do not even believe that they are being manipulated. So they are the good businessmen. C are conventional, people are organizers. Conventional people like structured jobs. They enjoy working with numbers and structures. They often organize data and write reports. So as the name says, suggest conventional, people who like to do conventional jobs, 9 to 5 jobs, organizing data, making reports, following instruction, be very firm about that, okay, 9 to 5 is my job time, not very creative, not very flexible in other areas. So this is about the RAISEC. Now to measure interest, we have the RAISEC test also. Let's see. So this is a RAISEC test that we'll be covering up. This test has a total of 42 items. Now, the instructions are pretty simple. The subject has to put a circle, shade the circle on whichever statement they agree with. For example, I like to work on cars. I do not, so I'm leaving it blank. I like to do puzzles. Okay, I'll just shade it. I like to do that. So I put a shade. I am good at working independently. Yes. So I'll put a shade here. I like to work in teams. Yes. I put a shade here. I'm an ambitious person. I set goals for myself. Yes. I like to organize things. Okay. Yes. I like to build things. No. I like to read about art and music. No. I like to have clear instructions to follow. Yes. I'm among those. Okay. I like to persuade. I like to try to influence or persuade people. Okay. Yes. I like to do experiments. I like to teach and train, yes. I like to help people solve their problems. I like to take care of animals. I would not mind working 8 hours per day. I like to sell things. No, I enjoy creative writing. No, I enjoy science. No, I'm quick to take new responsibilities. Yes. I'm interested in healing people. Try to enjoy or figure out how things work. Okay, so in the same way, I'm going to follow the other part as well. I'm going to solve it. I like to put, I like putting things together or assemble things. No, I'm a creative person. No, I pay attention to details. Yes. I like to analyze things. No. Oh, I like to do filling or typing. No. I like to play instruments. No. I enjoy learning about different cultures. Yes. I would love to start my business. No. I like to cook. No. I like acting in plays. Yes. So I shade it. I'm a practical person. Yes. I like working with numbers or charts. No. I like to get into discussions about issues. Yes, this is how I am. I like to keeping records. Yes. I like to lead. Yes, sure, yes. I like working outdoors. No. I like to work in an office. I am good at math. No. I like helping people. Yes. I like to draw. I like to give speeches. Definitely, yes. So once we are done with this shading part, whatever the number of circle in each column you have, the subject has circled it, you have to count it. So let's say in this row, just change the color of my pen. So let's say in this row, I'll just count how many circles my subject has colored it. Only one. So I will write one here. In the next column, let's see. 1 in this column we are talking about. 1, 2, 3. So just like that, we're going to do the rest of the rows as well, columns as well. 1. Okay, it's only 1 here. Then the third, fourth column, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. In fifth column, that is an E part, 1, 2, 3. And 3 is for C as well. Then same, let's go for this part. This I have 1 again for R. For A, let me see. It's again 0. For A, 2. For S, 3. For E, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 1, 2. And for C, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to bring the total of here. That is, R comes to be 2. 1 plus 1, it's 2. Okay. Then our I is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. A is 2 plus 1, 3 again. S is 4 plus 3, that is 7. E is 3 plus 2, 5. And C is 3 plus 3, 6. So my top score is SEC. That is, makes my top score as SEC, because here where I got the highest score. So whenever we are trying to choose a career option for our subject, this is a list of career options that we can go with. We have elaborated on it, but these are the various career options. And one PDF of elaborative career options with respective codes will also be attached soon. Okay, so once you know that this is the code, you know that I want to emphasize that my subject is interested in a job areas that look for social, enterprising, and conventional. Means my subject likes something which involves dealing with people, which is where he or she is manipulating them for something. And also they are conventional, they have followed instructions or proper time zone where not a lot of creativity has been exhibited, but yet slight space of creativity is also given to them. So this is a combination we need to keep in mind when we are going for career counseling while applying interest test. So that's all for today. Thank you, everybody. See you in the fourth session. Bye-bye.